So next we'll be seeing the RPA experiment lab code, that is to extract data from various invoice documents and to store the data in the Excel file and automatically send an email to the specified email address. So make sure that you have logged in into your RPA account and create a new project into it. And after creating new project, you can just give your project name. Here I'll be giving my project name is invoice automation. So after saving it, you can just have your read text file into it. In read text file, choose a file resource, that is, you can upload your invoice from your local source and make sure that the path is written correctly. And after that, I have a write line on. For example, the write line can be either invoice text. Why invoice text is because we are going to extract all the textual data or the categorical data into the invoice. So make sure you wait until all the compilation activity is completed, and then on the left side you can see that all the results are being downloaded and it is being displayed. And after that, you can go for properties, and in the properties, you can add your right line data that you want. So next you can go for the assign variable method. In variable method, you can give any of the field names or the category that you want from your invoice. For example, in my invoice, I'm having my invoice date. So I'll give you invoice date and set the value as date itself. That is the data type. Set your value as date itself. Wait until all the compilation activity is completed. And then again, you can see on your left hand side that all the necessary information are being fetched. And again, repeat the steps until all your field are being covered. So next, I'll be going for my right hand or my customer name. So the customer name in the assigned value, I have given it as the value, and the right hand I'm giving it as the customer name itself. So wait until compilation is completed and the validation for the errors are being checked. And once it has been completed, all the compilation activity, uh, the results will be displayed on your left hand side. Again, moving on to the next field, that is the amount. For the amount, to set your value type to be number or anything. Again, wait for all the compilation activity to be completed and it will update your amount from the invoice. So just save your project and wait until your project has been loaded completely and successfully and all the dependencies are being installed. Dependency intents you are going to send it through email, so make sure that you have your Outlook account that is being integrated with your UI path. So what I'm doing here is you can go to the dependency and choose your Excel file. And the Excel file, you can name your Excel file, which I have given here is as invoice data Excel. And for each Excel file, you can go for your right side. You can fetch all the necessary fields that you have already given for your project. That is the invoice number you can give, the cell number that you want. So that on the left hand side on the output screen, you can see the cell number P1 is going to be the invoice number, that is IMB1001. The same goes for this. Again, go for another right cell, which is going to be your invoice date. Right until the completion of the compilation activity is done, and then you can again go to the output source, which is displayed on your left hand side. You can verify it. Again, repeat it in an iterative method and go for amount. Wait till the compilation activity is completed and you can verify your output. So save all the activities, all the blocks that we have created in a single project itself. And you can go to the dependencies and pick your SMTP mail, that is your Outlook mail. and you can give your default mail what it needs to be and what are your subjects. And after that, the mail is sent automatically. And as you can see, the source of the email is also fetched and it is being downloaded automatically. So this is how far it works for experiment 4 of the RPL app.